Welcome to another video blog by The Counseling Geek, a blog helping you, the professional educator, develop technical and 21st century skills.
Hey guys, it's Jeff with The Counseling Geek. I'm here recording a new webinar. I will be talking today about an awesome web program that you can use for free called Hootsuite. It is a software program that you don't have to download. You just have to go online and sign up for, similar to like an email program. But it is a software tool that you can use to help you with your social media, including Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and several other ones that are less popular, but those are the big ones that I utilize while I'm on here. You can see it right now on your screen. This is what you will look like once you sign up and get some streams and some tabs opened up, and it will let you follow people. It will let you view hashtags on Twitter, similar to our school counselor chat or education chat that you might already follow. But it really allows us to customize our social sharing as well as our social reading. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. But basically what you're looking at is what's called your dashboard. And this dashboard is where everything happens. So you'll see over here I have several tabs, and these are the different social networks that I have connected to my account. And it's very simple to add them. When you go to Hootsuite.com, you'll register with your email address, and you'll add your Twitter or your Facebook or whatever you choose to add. And then you'll be able to add different things like you can see down here. These are what are called your streams. And for example, I follow the hashtag school counselor as well as the hashtag SC chat, which is where a majority of my information I use comes from. I also have a home feed, which you can see pulls information from every single person that I follow. So that's handy too, because I don't necessarily follow everyone that's a school counselor. I like to follow just a few celebrities. I don't really do the whole Hollywood scene, but I do enjoy a TV show called Top Gear, and I love the Twitter feeds that I get from them just because it's entertaining to me. But I typically don't retweet any of that. I just enjoy reading it. But you can see here that we have several different things that you can get onto. I'll go over here to our Facebook page. You can see the different wall posts that I've created, and it'll update that. For the Facebook and the Google+, you don't necessarily get a feed like you would on Twitter. You don't necessarily get things from other people that you might be following if you have a page like I do. But you will be able to see what you post. And one of the great things about this Hootsuite is the ability to kind of aggregate and mass disseminate information over all the social networks. So for example, I'm going to write here. I'm going to write. Well, I redid this video, so I'm going to write recording my Hootsuite, video blog. Okay. So I'm gonna write that, and then what you can see here, you can add a link. So if I had a link that I wanted to add to it, like www.thecounseling.com, you can add that. And one cool thing too also is you can shrink that. So Twitter, remember, only allows you to have 144 characters. So individual letters, periods, spaces, etc. all count. So every single word that you can save or letter that you can save will help you build your Twitter following, help you build your Twitter language and lingo. So shrink button really helps a lot, especially if you have a long link. So I'll hit shrink. It'll throw it in there like that. So it typically use what's called Owly as a link shortener, and that's cool. You can also add images or a file if you want to share that. And this is a really cool thing that I enjoy. It's what's called auto schedule. You can also do regular scheduling where you select, okay, I want to send this tweet at 3 p.m. on Wednesday, and it'll automatically send that for you, so you can type it right now and have it sent at a future time. But what this does is it kind of analyzes your Twitter usage and finds out when the best time is to reach your followers. And when you do that, it kind of spreads out. So if you want to get on here and retweet a bunch or send a bunch of Twitter messages out, a lot of times when you do that right off the back to back, it kind of spams your followers' feeds. So what this does, it'll spread it out over time, and it might send 5 or 6 a day, every 40 minutes or an hour. And it spreads it out in times when it thinks your readers might access those. So I use that quite a bit, especially when I'm trying to share mass information. So I'm not going to do that this time because I want to send this right now. You can also add a location. You have to be careful with this though, because this there's some security issues that happen with this, but some people like to share I'm posting from Disneyland or what be it. So that's an option for you too. There's also privacy options about who can see this. You can explore that. The other thing that's nice is you can also share between a single social network like Twitter. You can also put this same post on all social networks. So I can select all, and it'll post to my Twitter, it'll post to my Facebook page, it'll also post to my Google Plus page. So it saves me some time and lets me get some cross-platform exposure here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to say send now. It'll go ahead and send, and once it does that, it'll be out there for everyone to see. And then when you're back here in Twitter, you can just hit this refresh button, and it should pull up all of your information. So you can see here it recorded my new tweet. And the other things that are kind of nice is you can analyze some of your clicks. If you post a lot of links, you can analyze when you shrink them. You can analyze whether or not people are opening them, where they're going to, and that's kind of interesting. If you have a bigger organization or a school and you want to pay, there are paid services with this program that you can have a team if you would like to offer a mass social networking platform. You have a team that you can use as well. I've never used any of these paid services, so if you like to explore that, that's up to you. But I'm not an expert in that area. I'm only expert in the free stuff. But that's also a really cool tool for you to use. Other than that, it's really an awesome software suite. It has mobile platforms on as many as you can think of. It goes from iOS to Android to probably even Windows Phone, and then it works on Mac, works on Windows. Pretty much anything you can think of, you can access Hootsuite through. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'd love to connect with you on Twitter or Facebook, and I really hope you have a great new year. I'm glad to be back doing some video blogs, and I hope to hear from you soon.
Thank you for stopping by. Come back soon. Comments and questions are always welcome. You can connect with the Counseling Geek via Facebook by following @CounselingGeek on Twitter, adding me to your circles on Google+, or writing to me via email.